What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, I want to talk about the scenario that we were talking about yesterday, okay? BTC here in April, breaking this ascending channel to the downside, creating this descending channel and retesting the resistance and then having a massive bounce, as you can see here on the chart. Now, if we zoom in here to see what is happening for BTC, it's very, very similar. We had this descending channel bouncing in between resistance and support. We broke the resistance and now we are retesting the support. Are we going to have that major bounce and come above the $50,000? Before we have that major retracement? I'm going to show you what different levels we need to take a look at here on the 4-hourly chart, because if we break this higher low, then this is going to be invalidated. This is around about the $46,500. This is what I'm going to talk about in this episode. Also, we're checking out Ethereum. Is Ethereum going to finally break the $3,400, or are we going to get a massive rejection here and come back down and retest the support here of these higher lows? We're taking a look at this, and also the Ethereum BTC chart. Ethereum is absolutely exploding against BTC. Where is the target here in the next coming weeks? I'm going to talk about this, guys. And remember, take advantage of this $2,500 if you use my link in the description. There's only 5 days left to get this bonus on Phemex. Okay, guys, $2,500 with my link in the description. Said this, let's dive in. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I also do live streams to connect with the community. So make sure to subscribe. And I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say. Let's dive in straight into the charts. And now, first of all, we want to go through this potential scenario that could happen for BTC, okay? This is nothing guaranteed. This is something that is very, very possible that it just could happen, okay? A lot of people are very, very bearish now. Even I am bearish, okay, in the immediate short term. But I think a potential leg up still to $52,000 range is very, very possible, because we did see the price exhausting, as I mentioned yesterday, also here in April. March and April, as you can see, we did break the support here from this ascending channel. Now we had this descending channel. We broke it. It looks like that the price was turning over right over here, not managing to break this high. So everybody might have expected here a roll over to lower levels, okay, breaking this higher low over here. And then suddenly the price of BTC had a massive bounce here on this resistance as support. So let's just zoom in here, okay, just to take a look on the potential scenario that could happen for BTC, which is this one right over here. Very, very similar, like mentioned yesterday, okay? We have the ascending channel. We did break here slightly, and now we've broken out from this resistance, okay? And we are retesting it as support. I think a potential leg up is very, very possible. I'm going to show you on the 1-hourly where this could be invalidated, but if we take this descending channel, okay, the width of the channel, and from the breakout, okay, this could take us, okay, the breakout was right over here all the way up to the $51,000 range. As you can see, that would be the measured move. Now we're just retesting the resistance into support, so expect maybe a potential bounce to reach the levels here of this target. Now I'm going to tell you what levels we need to take a look at to know when this is going to be invalidated, okay, which would be breaking, okay, taking a look here at the 4-hourly chart. Let's just take a look here at the 4-hourly and zoom in, okay, right? We can clearly see that we are creating higher lows right over here. This is just when we were starting to break here this ascending channel, like we mentioned here for the last few weeks. Okay, so we've just broke out from the channel here, not with too much volume, and we had a massive retracement. It looks like we were going to get back into this yellow channel, but we did create this descending channel right over here. And this is where we broke to the upside, and this is now what I'm telling you guys, that we are retesting the resistance here as support, okay? So a lot of people might be thinking that this is the moment, where we didn't manage to break this high, right? We are creating higher highs here on the 4-hourly chart, and now this is going to roll over. Right now a lot of people are going to expect this potential dump, but I think that a major bounce from this range and coming to higher levels is very, very possible for BTC. We've seen it before in April, like I mentioned on the intro. Now, when would this be invalidated? If this does break this lower part over here, starting to break the resistance of this descending channel, and also this higher low right over here, then eventually, yes, this is going to be totally invalidated. I do see a severe drop for BTC if we do break this level, which is the $46,400 range, $46,500. Okay, this is why I have this box over here. Okay, has been a clear resistance here in the past. We did see a little bit of breakout volatility here, but it is a decent level here to pay attention at. As you can see, a nice bounce here as support. So as soon as we break this higher low, then eventually we are going to see the structure is going to change. This is a classic rollover. As soon as we break this level, this is going to be a heavy resistance. So if we do see a clear breakout with volume, this might be a good short opportunity if we do have that nice retracement here for BTC. Something to pay attention to in the next coming hours and days. So this is what I got for a BTC quick update. Okay, guys, now if we do manage to break this resistance also, we are creating kind of a channel here. We do have a couple of touches as resistance here. We can see it, there are wicks on the 1 hourly. Let's zoom in on the 1 hourly so you can check out what I'm talking about here. We do have like a descending channel or descending broadening wedge touching here as resistance, and also touching this support range, which is the resistance from this descending channel. So we got two major targets if we did break the resistance, the bullish case scenario, which is this one from the channel. So there's this channel over here, the width over here from the breakout, and then there's this channel over here, the width, and from the breakout, depending on where it breaks out. Okay, then we do have two potential measured targets, okay, in between $50,000 and $51,000. So this could be the projected move that we could expect in the coming hours or days. Okay, I think potentially a day or two. This is a very possible scenario. As I mentioned before, this to be invalidated, this major support range, which is the $46,500 area, if we lose that, then we are going to see a severe drop for BTC. We will be looking for some potential short trades in the immediate short term. Okay, something like this, drop down and then come back, retesting this major resistance that was a clear support. Okay, in the past also. So this is what I got for BTC in the immediate short term. Guys, let's take a look at Ethereum, because will Ethereum finally break this major resistance, which is at the $3,400 range? We can clearly see that we are getting pushed down, okay, from this major level now. But the good thing is that we are creating higher lows every single time. So if we do get rejected from this point at the 3,400, a major rejection to retest these high lows, which would be around about the 3,150 approximately, then yeah, this is a major level that we need to pay attention, because if we break this level, yeah, it's very likely that at least a retest to the $2,900 to $2,800 major support is going to be very likely as soon as we break this uptrend support. Okay, now there could be a possibility now in the next coming hours that we will have that finally that major candle with a huge amount of volume. Okay, and yeah, you know the deal, the measured move from this ascending triangle, because it is a clear ascending triangle. We are getting a heavy rejected here at $3,400 area, and we are creating higher lows. As you can see, the measured move is getting the back of this ascending triangle, and approximately it would be around about the 3,700. But like we've been mentioning before on the channel, this is going to be a major resistance. This is where I have my box here, a purple box, where we've clearly had support here in the past for Ethereum, which is around about the $3,600 area. So this is my take on Ethereum, guys. This would be the extreme bullish scenario. I wouldn't trade this because we are at critical levels, guys. I wouldn't jump in a trade here. I would wait for the price to go all the way up with a massive amount of volume. Okay, then this is going to give us a very good confidence to get in any type of retracement. Now, this is the bullish and the bearish case scenario for Ethereum that I got for you guys. This is my analysis, remember, not yours. If you are going to take any type of decisions, it's your responsibility, not mine. Now, let's take a look at Ethereum BTC here quickly. On the 4 hourly, we are clearly breaking out. We've been taking a look at this now for a couple of weeks. Okay, we've had this massive run up, breaking the resistance of this kind of descending triangle, descending wedge, if you wish. And now we did create kind of another descending wedge, and now we are currently already breaking out from yesterday. Now the measured move from this, if this were to be a pennant and this a pole, okay, then yeah, eventually we are going to see higher levels for the Ethereum BTC chart coming all the way up to the 0.08 BTC per Ethereum, very likely in the next coming days. Okay, we might have a retracement and then continue to the upside. It is very likely, guys. This chart is looking very bullish. Guys, this is going to be it for today's episode. If you haven't checked out the Bitcoinsensus website, check it out, guys. We've got the latest news and technical analysis here, as you can see. So totally free information. The website is down in the description. And if you haven't seen my Prime XBT or my Bybit tutorials to learn how to trade on those platforms, video on the screen. Thank you, guys. I will see you in the next one.